Hey, this is Brant with Vintage Statements, and today we've got this large French 9-drawer dresser that we're going to redo. So follow along and hit that subscribe button. Alright, this piece is super heavy, it's super big, and well, nice drawer space. We're going to pull them all out, we're going to remove the hardware, we're going to sand this frame, drawers down, the top. The plan is based off of sanding, if we can, we're going to get this down to bare wood, we're going to stain the top, and we're going to paint this a robin's egg color down. Should be a real nice pop to this piece. So first thing we'll do is we'll do a quick run around of this piece just to show you what it looks like. Then we'll start removing this hardware. Let's get to it. We got to sand. Everything subframe's good, so we can move on to sanding. 80 grit sandpaper, DeWalt sander, got my mask. We'll do all the flat areas, which isn't much on this piece, and then we'll be hand sanding everything else, just to scuffing it, except on the top here, which we're going to try to stain, if possible. We'll find out when we're sanding it down if it's possible. Drawers, everything's going to get scuffed, so the paint will stick nice to it. So, let's get started. Alright, so we have sanded it, vacuumed it, and wiped it out. And now we're going to start staining the top. So, put my gloves on. I got my special walnut stain here. Behr Thing special walnut. I got an old part of a rag. We'll do the edge work, and we'll work our way down the grain. Alright, now we can start painting. Got my Wooster 2-inch brush, got my Glidden Premium paint, eggshell flat, and well, we're going to do the drawers twice, frame twice, and we can move on. This is when the piece really starts transforming, so let's get started. Alright, we've painted it twice, we've let it dry, and now what we're going to do is scuff it up, give it a nice vintage look. Real soft on this one. We're just going to do the edge work, just scuff the corners, things like that. Not a full scuff job on this one. This is something that you could skip on your own if you like that solid look, and that's perfectly fine. So we're going to use the old 80 grit that we used on the piece just to finalize this up, and then we can start waxing. forgot to turn on the volume, so I'm gonna do this in reverse order here. We've got an old rag, got our feed and wax with orange oil, and that stuff smells amazing. It makes the product look wet, not glossy, but nice and wet, and it keeps that for a very long time. Well, I've already put it on, but I'm gonna show you the process of what it looked like, me putting it on, and see the change in the style of the top. So let's get to that. Alright, here it is completed, a 9-drawer dresser, French style. We used what I call robin's egg in flat from Glidden Premium Paint. It's a special walnut stain top, and then we waxed it on it. Overall, what an amazing transformation. I love this color, I love this stain, and putting it together, this piece should sell pretty quick. So if you like this project and many of our others, subscribe to our channel, like us on Facebook, leave us a comment or two, give us that thumbs up. It really does help our channel. And well, maybe you could try something like this if you have a piece like this at your house. It is a showstopper.